So we're getting close to being done with this thing. What we're going to do next is on our summary sheet, you need to click on B18. That was the gross profit factor. And we're just going to grab the figure from quarter one. So we're going to do an equal sign. I'm going to click over here on quarter one, click on the 30%, which is in B18, and we're going to press enter. Okay, and basically what that does is it links this cell to quarter one B18. So whatever gets entered in quarter one B18 shows up here. And now we are going to activate B19. And this is something that we are going to calculate ourselves. So we're going to do equals. We're going to click on B16, which is our total sales figure. And we're going to multiply that by B18. And I'm just going to go ahead and press enter. And we are going to apply a little bit of formatting so that it looks similar to the formatting that we have in quarters 1 through 4. So we're going to select quarter 4 and we're going to be using the format painter. So we're going to activate cell E7, and you'll notice that it's bold and it has a border above and below. And we're going to double click on the format painter, indicating that we are going to apply the bold with the top and bottom border to more than one cell. So we're going to double click, and we're going to go into our summary sheet, and we are going to click on B7, B11, and B15. And at this point, we are done with that formatting, so we're going to turn the format painter off. And then we're going to go back over to quarter 4, and we're going to activate cell E16. And you'll notice this has a single top and a double bottom border, and it's also bold-faced. So we're activating cell E16, and this time we're only going to click the format painter once because we're only going to apply the format to one cell. And then we're going to go over to summary, and we are going to now click on B16. And I can see I made a little goof here. That format should be on B15. Now it looks the same. So this format that we copied earlier, or we double clicked, that one needed to be on B7, B11, and B15. The format with the single top and double bottom, that needs to be on B16. And we're going to go ahead and save our changes. And I promise we're getting close to being done with this. We are going to go into the header and footer section. And actually, we're going to shift and click so that every sheet is selected. So you should be on summary, and shift and click on quarter 1. All of them are selected. That way, when we put the header and footer in, it's going to go on all of them automatically, which is actually pretty awesome so that we don't have to enter the same thing over and over and over again. And we are going to kind of go down to the footer section, which is at the bottom. And in the center, they would like the sheet name. So we'll go ahead and put that in. And you'll notice if you click above, it says summary because that was the sheet that we were looking at. But when we ungroup these, you will notice that it has the name for each one. And they would actually like us to go into print at this point. And you'll be able to see those footers in print preview as well. And if you're looking at the bottom, you are actually looking at the sheet names. And you do not need to print this out. So let's go back into our spreadsheet and change to normal view. If your sheets are still grouped, you're going to right click on one and select ungroup, and then you're going to save your changes.